I've never seen my lady so happy. You've done well. The Countess is in attendance. Please observe proper etiquette.
Hi there.
What? Captain Bird and I make a good pair. He understands Nords and the North, while I appreciate the subtleties of Southern culture and politics.
Did you hear
Bye.
about Braden Lyrian?
It's wonderful to see you again.
Vampire hunt.
Good to see you again. Some see only the conflicts between Northern and Southern cultures, but I see the way they are stronger when woven together. He served Emperor Uriel for many years, and so far he has done well in an impossible situation. May
Safe
luck
travels.
be always on your
Take
side.
care.
I'm Captain Bird, commander of the Bruma Guard. I make sure my guards treat the local Nords and their ways with respect. I'm through talking to you.
Yes?
Skjorda, Nordwinds. We've got clothes and armor, and I've got a headache. So keep your voice down, please. We drink because we're happy. We're Nords. It's just the thick tongue and fat head the day after that makes me unhappy. I would gladly let you invest in my shop. The extra coin will allow me to purchase more goods from adventurers such as yourself. Let's do business. You're a fine negotiator. That's a fair deal. That's a fair deal. Thank you for your business. You too.
I'm Ulfund, the light armor trainer. Skjorda and I run North Winds. Please excuse us. We had a little drink up last night. Still a little muzzy. I would gladly let you invest in my shop. Just like Skyrim, except for all the tight-ass Heartlanders around. All work and chapel. No wonder they're so sour. I can fix whatever you break. Let's get to training. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. Thanks for your business. You too.
Good morning. Yes? I would gladly let you invest in my shop. Good day.
I'm Surotan, proud owner of Nova Roma, a little piece of Heartland Empire here in the lofty Gerals. I would gladly let you invest in my shop. No need to go to the Imperial City. Bruma may look like a Skyrim town, but we've got all the comforts of the warm Nibbanean south. Let's do business. Thank you for your patronage. Goodbye.
It's my pleasure. Be seeing you.
Good to see you. I'm Hunmund. I'm a prospector. Alga's my woman, Nord style. None of that chapel wedding nonsense. Plenty of mineral deposits in the Gerald Mountains. I'm out for weeks at a time by myself, but I don't mind it. Take care.
How are you? I'm Olga. I'm a bard and a speechcraft trainer. Hunmund is my live-in partner. No offense, but I don't want to hear about any Mara Mother Mild and Chapel family business. Hunmund and I live together in the old Nord way. Good enough for my fa and ma, and good enough for me. Bruma's a funny place. Half Cyrodiil and half Skyrim. I'm Old Nord all the way. I keep the old songs and stories alive. Good that you want to get better. There's much I can show you. Knowledge is the key to success in... I'm willing... I can show you some new things. You've got a lot to learn. You too.
How are you?
I've been better.
How about that?
Good news from...
Yes?
A pleasure to speak with you. Farewell.
What can I do for you? Bye.
Me children will thank you for your help.
Thank you, kind sir. Blessings of Julianus upon you.
Hello.
Greetings, Imperial. Welcome to Bruma, stranger. Hafid Hollowleg. I'm your host at Gerald View. Bed, food, whatever you need. Lyra Rosentia collects Akaviri artifacts. She might have a project in mind. Her house is west of the chapel. I would gladly let you invest in my shop. There's a most comfortable bed just downstairs, a wonderful room, and nicely priced at 25 gold a night, if you're interested. Excellent. It's just downstairs there. The door is impossible to miss. I'm sure you'll sleep very well. The bed is quite luxurious, is it not? Let's do business. You too. How do you do? I'm Snar, the cook. We got genuine Skyrim cuisine. Fresh, simple, big helpings, just like Mom used to make. We're still in Cyrodiil here in Bruma, but just barely. We build for the cold, just like in Skyrim. Goodbye.
Yes, Master. You need me? A pleasure to speak with you. If it's broken, be seeing you.
A pleasure to speak with you. You get used to the cold. Got a good set of fur boots to keep me feet warm. Give a Nord a good thumping to keep the blood flowing. Ka, ka, ka. Go hurt something. A play. You've got a lot. Good day.
I hope I can help. Yeah. You think Bruma's cold? Try a winter in the Rothgarians. Bruma's a day at the beach. I'm willing to teach if you're willing to learn. Good day.
Fjotrid, you need armor or weapons, new or repair. Come to Hammer and Axe. I would gladly let you invest in my shop. I work hard. Folks like Skjorda and Ulfen give us Nords a bad name, drinking and carrying on until all hours. Let's see what we've got. What can I interest you in? A bargain at any price. Anek, you got... That's a fair deal. Bet? Bet? You... A fine transaction. Goodbye.
Out of here! What? Be seeing you.
Look at the muscles on you. Lieutenant Gerrit Cyrodiil of the Bruma Guard. As Captain Bird says, we have to stay on the good side of the local Nords. It ain't their fault they're ignorant barbarians. Take care.
Sorry, friend. It looks like you've wandered into a restricted area. You've got to leave. Now. Oh, Cainlin's my name. Maybe you knew my uncle, Dainlin. He died recently. Stuffed head fell on him. Very tragic. Well, goodbye.
I suppose I have a moment. What is it?
Who will help an old beggar?
How are you?
Hello there. I'm Jantus Brolus. I'm the illusion trainer. Easterus and I used to be adventurers, but we've retired here. Bruma is far from civilization, but we're ready for a little peace and quiet. Farewell.
Go ahead, please. Nords who drink either get friendly or mean. I'm here to deal with the mean ones. Bye.
Hello. What can I do for you? We're trying to bring the comfort of the chapel to the Nords here, but Bruma's Nords stick to their heathen gods and uncivilized practices. Only quality goods for sale here. Thank you for your business. Take care.
Sorry, friend. Looks like you've wandered into a restricted area. You've got to leave. Now. I hope I can help. The chapel has made enemies here in the past. The Nords prefer their dragon Ismir to our father Akatosh. Be seeing you.
Praise Akatosh. Praise the Nine. I'm Arentus Falvius, Primate of Talos, High Priest of Bruma Chapel. I'm here to show Bruma's errant Nords the path to the true faith. They must put aside their heathen gods and worship the Nine. There's much I can show you. Take care.
I'm really tired. Can we get on with this? Bruma is a perfect town for a Nord man of leisure. Bracing mountain air, good food and drink, and lively Nord fellowship. I would gladly let you invest in my shop. Armand Christoph and Skriva have special arrangements with the guards and judges throughout Cyrodiil. They can make all your outstanding warrants go away. Yeah, my favorite customer. What do you got? You're a fine negotiator. That seems a fair price. You drive a hard bargain. You got a great deal there. Shadow hide you.
Can't you see that I'm upset? I can't help myself. I'm just a sucker for well-heeled men. That Ola, for example, at the Tap and Tack. He's dreamy. And successful, too. Good riddance. What do you want?
Looks like you're handy with a blade. I'm Regner. You want anything? Talk to Edla. She's in charge. I hate it here. Came here with Edla. All these snooty southerners. And damn guards won't let anyone have any fun. Goodbye.
Greetings. It's my pleasure. Please, continue. All I need is a roof, some bread, and blessings of the nine. Bruma's God's country, and the gods are good to me. Shadow hide you. Well met. You've got a lot to learn. Shadow hide you.
For the love of Azura, can't a man have a bit of privacy? Get out of here!
Go ahead, please. I'm retired from public practice. I only take students in alchemy to support my hobbies. Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or two.
Bye. I take it you want something. Well, what is it?
Balin. Oh, Balin. I loved you, old man. I loved you, but I couldn't protect you. Oh, Balin.
Hello! What can I do for you today? The Countess is Heartland Nibanian, and so are most guildsmen and chapelmen, but most others are as Nordish as you'll find. I've got a room, and a cheap one at that. You're looking for one? Right then. Head up the stairs. It's the first door on your right. Remember, I didn't say it was clean. I said it was cheap. Hope it suits you. I would gladly let you invest in my shop. The extra... Can I interest you in some of my wares? Good journey to you. Greetings to you. Any new books you've been reading? I found Istanada's Cosmology at the booksellers. Haven't had a chance to read much, though. Ah, an excellent read, though it's been a while since I've read it myself. Let me know how you like it. Bye.
Oh.
I'm really tired. Yeah, my favorite customer. What do you got? I think I can move this item for... I think I can move this item for you at that price. A fine transaction. I think I can move this item for you. I'm glad that's done. shadow hide you.
Oh, it's you.